I'm a bit of a candy lover. I've eaten a lot of candies and chocolate in my day. First try. Okay, now it's your turn. Catch it. Oh, you missed. But I am just a lover and I'm not an expert, so I wanted to challenge myself to drawing my favorite candy wrappers from memory. And here's the other part of this. I have a terrible memory. I wish I remembered what I wanted to tell you. So this really should be interesting. So I have a list of candies and chocolates that it's mostly chocolate. Let's just be honest, it's mostly chocolate. And rest assured, when I came up with this idea a couple days ago, I made sure not to look at candy wrappers and I made sure not to do any sort of research. So everything I have is just from in here, rolling around in there, hopefully living in there somewhere.
The suspense is terrible.
So let's go ahead and see if I can do this. Don't worry, none of those are the ones I'm gonna draw today. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna draw the candy wrapper, how I remember it, and I wrote down a list of what I wanted to do, and I know for sure there's some of these that I do not remember what it looks like. So this will be quite interesting on how it ends up looking, and then some of these that I probably know because I have them a lot. So my candy. We'll see how this goes. And the first one I wanted to draw is a Reese cup. So I've got to find the orange of the wrapper. So I'm just gonna get started and then we'll see what this looks like. Okay, so I spelled it wrong. It's Reese's with an apostrophe S, and there's no like fluting on the side. It's wrapped around. I was thinking of the double package with like the fluting on the side of the packaging. There is the Reese cup there, but then it says peanut butter cup on it. So I knew it looked a little blank. I wasn't gonna put in like the different stuff like the net weight and all of that, but I was trying to get like the basic of it, and that's pretty close. I mean, the black or the brown and the yellow is swapped, but that's not that bad. Okay, so the next one I want to try is a Kit Kat bar, and I love Kit Kats. I think they're one of my favorites. And you guys, you know, I'm doing all of these like ones that you get at the grocery store.
Want a candy bar?
You do now.
Look, I got a Baby Ruth.
Like this is, I don't just eat grocery store chocolate. I have had some pretty high-end chocolate in my day, but
It's no big deal.
Oh!
This is going to be the recognizable stuff. So we're sticking with the recognizable stuff that everyone knows and loves. And I'm sorry that it's not the most high-end of candy, but I find it delicious. So, okay. That's what I think a Kit Kat wrapper looks like. Okay, so I was right about the circle. There's no dash? I swore there was a dash. They don't put the Kit Kats in the circle. They put the little Kit Kat on the side. So I thought I was gonna have this one. And how is there no dash? I swore there was a dash. What the heck? But at least I spelled it right. And it was lowercase. Overall, I mean, I think it's okay. Okay, so the next one I want to do is a Snicker bar, and this one's gonna be easy. I don't know. That's stupid of me to say. Okay, so this one's just long. Okay, that's what I remember a Snickers looks like. Oh my gosh, I was right about the white fill back behind it, but it's not white lettering, it's all blue lettering. All I had to do was get rid of that, but that looks like garbage. That doesn't look right at all. But overall, I mean, that's pretty close. Not right, but close. So now I'm gonna switch to like a sugar candy. I mean, they're all sugar candy. I mean
It's like a sugar stick on one side, but then you dip it in the sugar on the other side and then you eat it?
not chocolate candy. How about I say that? And I want to try the Skittles wrapper. And as I'm saying that, I'm realizing I don't know what the words look like at all. Ugh. Okay, let's try it anyway. Okay, this one also has a red wrapper. That looks like it's probably exactly correct. And I eat these the least. Oh my gosh, so close, but so far away. They put blue in the rainbow, even though there's no blue Skittles. Well, that's just silly and confusing. And my rainbow's not the right shape. And my word is not as blocky, but you know, I can't really freehand blocky letters very well. And they put the Skittles in the rainbow, which, you know, makes sense. What does the original wrapper look like? Like, the original wrapper looks a lot like what I drew, which I'm sure I saw sometime in my day, but still, the Skittles are like at the end of the rainbow. I thought it was just like a little display of what they look like and not as part of the rainbow, which makes a lot more sense according to their slogan. But okay, that one's not bad. It's not perfect. Like all of them. What am I talking about? So the next one I want to try is Airheads. Airheads used to be like the candy they would give you at school.
Gummy bear?
Like back in the 90s, like if you won something, it was always Airheads, and then they switched to Jolly Ranchers. Let me know in the comments if your school was an Airhead school. Is that even a thing? I don't know. So I vaguely remember, and I know that the wrapper is like silver, so I don't know how I'm gonna do silver. I'll grab a gray. There we go. Airheads. If that's not the wrapper, it should be. So the silver one was the white mystery one, because that's the one I think I liked the most, and that's why I think I drew the silver wrapper. It's not totally wrong, but it's also totally wrong. There's no red on the writing, and the balloon is on the other side, and there's a stinking smiley face on it. I totally forgot about the Airhead smiley face. And on some of them, I mean, they've changed the wrapper on this one a lot, actually. So how is anybody supposed to remember that one? I'm not expecting any phone calls from these candy companies and asking me to help them design their candy wrappers. I mean, when you look at these all together, it's kind of like alternate universe version of them.
So he's Bizarro Jerry.
So that's not the worst thing. I mean, if I saw that in the store, I would think, man, that Kit Kat looks really good. I mean, it's poking out right there. If I saw that one in the store, I'd be like, oh, that's totally normal. That one is just okay. That one's definitely alternate universe version of it. Very simplified version of it. And I don't know how that's something that I remember. I don't know why that I made that interpretation of it in my head. And that one's, I mean, the basics are there. The basics are there. It's not amazing, but there you go. Thank you for having fun and drawing some candy with me today. I wish I could invite you to go get some candy with me. So let's just do another art project together. Go ahead and click on this video. It's another fun art project we can do together, so I will meet you there.